You are uploading videos consistently, but it is stuck on 10 to 12 views no matter how hard you try, how many things you have changed, but the result is zero. Then there are other creators who are getting 100K subs with only 50 videos, but why is that and why you cannot achieve the same? This is because they know how to addict their audience for their content and you don't. Good news is that it is simpler than you think and you don't need fancy equipment such as cameras or better production quality or a high-end editing. What you need to know and implement in your video are these 4 things. And these are some of the secrets which you can only find in those $1,000 courses, or can only learn from years of trial and error. So the point number 1 is to spend more time on your script than on its editing. Yeah, I know all these shit excuses that our attention value has dropped after shorts, and that's why we need to do hyper-editing of the video and change something in every 2 seconds, but this is a lie by some evil YouTube gurus. If that was the case, then no one would watch these 90-minute football matches or binge-watch the whole Netflix series, or channels like Alex Becker or Beer Meets Food or How Money Works would be dead already. So instead of putting tens of hours in editing, focus on choosing the topic and writing the script. I will make a full, in-depth, separate video on this topic, but you need to follow the 3-act structure of storytelling in all your scripts. Act 1. Introduces the topic or issue, engaging viewers, and setting the stage for the video's purpose. For example, in this video, I explained why you are not growing, which is the problem, and how we can fix these problems. So this was the intro of the topic. Act 2 dives into the specifics, offering tips and challenges you could face. And in our case, it is these 3 points I am talking about in the video. Act 3 concludes the video by leaving viewers with a memorable takeaway with a strong call to action, which you have to tell me in the comments. What was that call to action in this video? If you are not going to do that, it means you are not listening to my advice carefully. Point number 2 is to not stretch the topic at all. What would you like? A 2-minute video with 100K views or a 8-minute video with 5K views? Obviously the first one, until and unless you know that nothing matters in the universe and everything is going to end one day, or you are just a dumb piece of cake. If you are going to make a smaller but on-point content, then your viewers will watch another video of your channel instead of just stretching the topic just to hit the 8-minute mark. Point number 3 is to use sound effects in the video to hook your audience. I am not talking about those whoosh or annoying thuds, but use sound effects more naturally. Like you are talking about a desert, then add a desert breeze in the background, and not too loud. You are talking about something boring. You can add yawn sound effects, etc. The same goes with music. Take the time to find music that matches the tone and mood of your video. Avoid overused tracks from YouTube's audio library. And try searching for some good royalty-free music, or if possible, then buy Envato or Epidemic Sound. Just check Nicholas Christie's video on this topic. Final point is to create a thumbnail and title as soon as you have the idea. Everyone on the internet says that, but they don't tell you how to actually create a killer thumbnail. So what you need to remember while creating a thumbnail is, use complementary colors between the background and the text. Make your text bold with high contrast. Use statements like questions which invokes creativity or suspenseful elements. Do not reveal everything in the thumbnail, and do not use more than 5 words and make the title relevant to your thumbnail. That's it. And yeah, you don't need a 10% CTR in order to get the video viral. It depends on your niche, for example. An entertainment video would need 10% CTR, but an educational tutorial about best mics in the world would only need 3 to 4% CTR because the interested audience would be less. To unlock a lot of free stuff, join our Discord, tell me about the Act 3 of this video in the comments, and watch this video next.